Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey. I'm going to be going over the Hedonist collection from INITIO Parfums Privé. There are currently 3 fragrances in this collection right now, and I'm going to be talking about all 3 and telling you which one is my favorite. INITIO has 4 different collections. The Hedonist is the collection with the white bottles. I do only have one of these fragrances in my collection, but I do have a nice little sample set here with all 3 fragrances to try out. And the first one I'm going to be talking about is Rehab. This is the one that I actually do have a full bottle of, but I'm going to go ahead and spray a little sample on. I do have to say Rehab is my favorite from the 3 in this collection, hence why I have a full bottle of it. I got it for my birthday this year. My boyfriend gifted it to me. It's such a beautiful gift. I'm obsessed with this fragrance. So in this fragrance, in the top you have lavender and bergamot. In the mid you have cedar, vetiver, and patchouli. And in the base you have sandalwood, musk, and gaiac wood. So predominantly I get a lot of sandalwood, musk. I do get the lavender in here. This is an extremely calming fragrance because of that lavender note mixed in with the musk. It's almost like wearing a cashmere sweater or having a soft blanket on top of you. It just is a very soothing, calming, relaxing fragrance. So if you're chilling at home, it's rainy outside, this is a perfect fragrance to throw on. It's just one of those fragrances that kind of makes you just like take in a deep breath, soothe your mind, which I know we all need some days. This is delicious. It's herbaceous, it's sweet, it's musky, it's woody, but the sandalwood is definitely a creamy sandalwood. Here is my bottle. So you want to take a look at the presentation. It's absolutely stunning. I love these white bottles. They're very aesthetic on your vanity, on a nightstand, or on your display. I love these bottles. This is not a huge projector, but it does last all day long, at least 8 hours on my skin. Anytime I wear this, I can smell it all throughout the day. It has more of a scent bubble around you, but it doesn't leave really much of a scent trail, so it is a little bit of a softer projecting and performing fragrance. I really can't think of any fragrances to compare this to because it does have this creamy quality to it, yet it is still herbaceous at the same time. I've seen some comparisons on Fragrantica, and to me it just does not compare to any other fragrance. So if you want something calming and soothing, you like lavender, and you love a good creamy sandalwood scent, then this is definitely the one for you. Next up we have Paragon. This is the newest release to the collection. It was released last year in 2022, and this is a bit more of a woody fragrance. Spray that on this side. So I would say, although this is more of a woody fragrance, it does have a slight more sweetness. There's some fruitiness in here. In the top of Paragon, you have lavender, sage, and bergamot. In the heart notes, you have plum, palo santo, and black pepper. And in the base, you have sandalwood and agarwood or oud. So this is definitely a little bit of a richer, deeper fragrance compared to Rehab. I definitely pick up on the plum on my skin. It's this like juicy, dark, rich plum note. I do still pick up on the bergamot and the lavender, which is similar to Rehab's opening. But then there's an added note of sage, so it's even more herbal, but honestly that's kind of more in the background for me. I get a lot of the plum and the palo santo coming out. So this is very woody. It's kind of a dark, rich wood combined with the plum. So overall, this is a very decadent, rich, darker fragrance. More of a nighttime scent in my opinion. So if you're looking for a night out fragrance, this one is beautiful. I could see this thriving in the fall and winter as we are going into the colder months. This is surely going to be a stunning winter fragrance. It's very cozy also, but definitely darker. This is giving like dark leather jacket or a big faux fur coat. It's luxurious. This is like a dark makeup look, dark eyeliner, dark eyeshadow. That's the kind of look that I picture for this fragrance. It's bold and it really makes a statement. I love this scent. It's not something I usually would gravitate towards, but I could see myself adding this to my collection for colder weather for sure. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's slightly powdery too, but I really get a lot of the Palo Santo, the plum, and you get some soft oud in the background, but it's not too heavy whatsoever. And the last fragrance that we have in the Hedonist collection is Musk Therapy. This is definitely the freshest of the trio. This is very wearable. You could wear this to work. You could wear it, you know, it's clean enough to even wear it to the gym. This is just a great everyday clean citrusy musky fragrance. I have sampled this before and I really enjoyed it. It's super clean, it's slightly sweet. You get a ton of the musk and the citrus, but there's this creamy lemon undertone that I absolutely adore in the scent. So you have musk, white musk, black currant, bergamot, mandarin orange, magnolia, white sandalwood, and hedion. So this is slightly molecular, slightly floral, very musky, and very citrusy. It has this bright, juicy undertone to it. It's very fresh. It kind of just like wakes you up. It makes you feel clean, like your skin, but better, and adding some musk. I really enjoy this fragrance. I get a lot of the orange, the mandarin orange. It's slightly zesty, but then I get this creamy lemon undertone, like I said, and that could be coming from the bergamot. The black currant definitely adds like a dark fruit vibe to this, but it is still very fresh, it's light. And although this is a citrus dominant fragrance, it does last very well because of the musk and because of the sandalwood. The sandalwood really creates a nice base for it to last all day. It's not going to project a whole lot. This is kind of more of a closer skin scent to you. So if you're looking for a great everyday fragrance, this is perfect because it's not too heavy, it's not offensive whatsoever. It's just a beautiful, clean, fresh, musky fragrance. If you're not a huge citrus lover like me, mostly just because of the scent profile in general and the lasting power, this is definitely a great citrus to try. Because of those musky notes, it adds a lot of more depth to the fragrance. This is kind of giving that like clean girl energy. The crisp white shirt, the matching set underneath, the black sunglasses, that's the outfit that I picture for this fragrance. It's just a perfect like running errands, everyday scent. You could wear it in the office, to the gym, anywhere really. This is like an anytime, any season fragrance, and it's not too light or too fresh for the winter because of those base notes. So overall, I definitely have to say Rehab is my favorite. Even after testing these out again, there's just something delectable about that fragrance. It just soothes me, it calms me down. I love sandalwood, and the combination with the lavender and the musk just really does it for me. Although I do have to say I'm very intrigued by Paragon, and maybe I will have to add that to my collection as well. Let me know if you guys have tried these below. Do you have any favorite fragrances from INITIO Parfums? I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!